It is raining hard across Colorado right now. Floodwaters are starting to rise in many places, shutting down some roads across the state. I want to take a look at Glen Haven. So this is up near Estes Park, an area that was already damaged by this weekend by flash floods.
Look at that flooding.
Wow.
And cities across Colorado are warning drivers to avoid any high waters until the storms pass through. But despite that, our crews are catching dozens of people who are purposefully driving into floodwaters and mud. Now, this video was taken in southeast Aurora near Hamden and Piccadilly. This, of course, is very, very dangerous. Not the thing to be doing right now. Well, thank you for joining us on this Weather Action Day. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. Glad you're with us tonight. We want to get straight to our team coverage. We're going to begin with Megan Lopez live in Castle Rock.
Megan, you just watched a couple of cars being towed behind you?
Yeah, that's right. They had to pull a couple of people out of their cars. Not raining right now, right, guys, but it was raining really hard for a very short amount of time, and that caused a little bit of flooding in this area. I'm near sort of the Castle Rock outlets and the hospitals behind me and I-25, just to kind of give you an idea. So you can see behind me the area clear now, but they had to divert traffic around this. 2 cars were stuck here. I had to talk to the police officers, and they told me they had to rescue one person out of a BMW. It was a smaller kind of car. The water was all the way up to their wheels at that point. The second car was an SUV. It had a mom and a baby in it. They said they got them all out safely. We got here as they were kind of towing those cars away. They also had to bring in some street sweepers because some of the landscaping, it was so heavy, kind of poured off. So they got the streets clean. It's open now, but it was kind of scary there for a second, guys.
Seems like that floodwater receded just as quickly as it came. Thank you, Megan. And here to give us the full picture of the flash flooding and how long these storms will last, let's get to Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson. Good evening, Mike.
Thank you, Jessica. Conditions have calmed down a little bit in the Denver area compared to where they were 1 hour ago. The storms have moved out to the east of Denver, out into central Adams and Arapahoe County. The flash flood warnings are still in effect, but they'll likely be lifted within about the next half an hour as the waters continue to recede on the south and east side of the metro area. To the north and west, we have some rain up around Allens Park and Fraser up toward Grand Lake, and the biggest concern remains up around the Glen Haven area. And Highway 34 is closed from Loveland right at the mouth of Big Thompson Canyon all the way up to the Mall Road in Estes Park, and the worst of it has been that flooding around the Glen Haven area. As far as that, there's not much rain falling there now. It's moved off to the north and to the east, but of course coming off the Cameron Peak burn scar, major flows of debris. Elsewhere across the state, farther to the south, we have heavy weather that continues down in central El Paso County. You can see the worst of the storms have pushed out east of the metro area, but there's more rain back to the south and to the west. Pretty good monsoon flow, also interacting with a cold front that moved into the state this morning. So the upshot is there will be heavy rain with some flooding. 2 inches in less than 45 minutes. The heaviest was at Confluence Park near Rangeview High School. 2.5 inches of rain fell in about 30 minutes. There is some hail possible to storms, but again, the worst of those have moved off to the east of the Denver area. It will turn warmer and drier later on this week. I'll have a full 7-day forecast coming up in about 15 minutes.
I'll check back in with you. Thank you, Mike. And you can always get the latest weather forecasts right on your streaming device. Just download the Denver 7 app. You can also get the latest on storms in your neighborhood 24/7 on thedenverchannel.com.